Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what time it is, and you definitely know what it may be. Bloodstone, the street preacher, late night hyping after the SLAVE. You know what I'm saying? Late night hyping after the slave. You know what I'm saying? Hope all is well with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody tapping in, and much love to those that will tap in later on. Please like, subscribe, it's free. Hit that notification bell, all is well. And if you're feeling what I'm spilling, go and hit that cash app in the comments, man. We all independent over here, we organic. That means all real, no fake. Shout out to my brother Trey Boogie showing me the way. It's going down. Bloodstone the street preacher, late night hyping after the slave, positive vibes on the late night. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it does. Making it do what it does. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Not now, but right now. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Right into it, man, because there's some things that's been going around that's kind of been bothering me. You know what I'm saying? A topic that everybody's speaking upon. The young lady who was unalived in Africa, if I'm not mistaken, by her fiance or boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? The lady happens to be, you know what I'm saying, a sister, African American, and her fiance happened to be a Caucasian, a white man. I'm gonna look at it like this, man. You know, a lot of people speaking about that, you know, see, that's what she did, everything, whoop de whoop, because I guess the young lady was speaking bad upon, you know, black men on a couple of her posts or something like that. That's still no excuse for a person to go out like that, man. So rest in paradise to her, and Lord bless her family. But I'm gonna take this time, man, to kind of lace you guys about a little something, man. You know what I'm saying? Always remember, homie, the devil is the king of deception. He comes in all different forms, homie, and in all different situations. It can be a brother, white dude, Mexican dude, Asian dude, Middle Eastern dude, whatever it may be. What we need to stop doing as people, and I'm not just talking about, you know, I'm not saying people as a race, I'm just talking about the human race. We got to stop judging all races by the action of one person that happens to be that race. You know what I'm saying? The young lady's getting a lot of slack, a lot of flack, because, you know, what they say, man, is that, you know, the white man do the black woman bad and whoop de wham. You know how it is, man. You know, things that's been around before I was born. I look at it like this, homie. If you're a devil, it don't matter what color you are. You just a devil. You know what I'm saying? People go around saying this, saying that, saying this, saying that. Understand, man, you know, it goes by a lot of years of living like that. And I'm not, you know, downplaying or down talking anybody who chooses to think like that. Everybody has their own thing. My thing is, man, you know, I'm a people person. I have friends and people I know of all different races, religions, colors, creeds, whatever the situation may be. if, and I'm using this as an example, no disrespect, if a Middle Eastern cat, and like I said, this is no disrespect to nobody from the Middle East and like that. I got a lot of Middle Eastern friends, Chaldean friends, all that. So it's no disrespect. I'm just using an example. If a Middle Eastern cat goes, everybody, we already know the stereotype they got, blowing things up and all that. You know how the stereotype goes. Everybody got stereotypes. But if one dude goes and does something like that, just because he or she chose to do that, doesn't mean everybody in that race lives or thinks like that. You know what I'm saying? That person just happened to be a minion of Satan. And you know that Satan, the devil, comes in all different forms, homie. Evil and wrong come in all different forms, homie. Like a friend of mine told me, who's doing life right now in the penitentiary. Sometime when it's all good, it's all bad. And sometime when it's all bad, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So we need to stop doing that as a human race, and we'll be better. We need to stop judging people or judging whole races because of the actions of one person that happened to be that race. Because not everybody thinks that way, man. We need to get our mind out the box. You know what I'm saying? It's 2026. You know what I'm saying? And as my mom used to tell me, you never know who you have to get your next cup of water from, homie. You know what I'm saying? So treat each individual as they are, individual. If that person doing wrong, he or she doing wrong, that's that person. That's what they choose to do. But not everybody that looks like them or comes from the same racial background or whatever as them is thinking like that. The sooner we think, the sooner we know that, the better off we're going to be. It's not just individual races, but as a human race in whole. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because as older people, G status, we got others watching us. We got the young people watching us, man. You know what I'm saying? We got our nephews and nieces and kids, young men, young women watching us, man. And kids are very observant. And they are easily influenced by the actions of the adults that are in their life. So if they see you doing something that's way out and thinking it's okay, they're going to think it's going to be all right to do it. I don't want my kids to live in a world. I don't want nobody's kids. We in San Diego, so you might hear some sirens, but I don't want nobody's kids living a life where they got to worry about, because somebody that looks like them, as far as race, done something wrong. So now they got to make sure they got to keep their head on the swivel because they might be the ones that catch the repercussions and haven't even did anything. That's not the world. That's not the world I want for my kids or for your kids, man. You know what I'm saying? So, we got to do better as individuals, as grown-ups, as G's, as human beings. We must do better, man. You know what I'm saying? We must do better for our children, not for anything else, for our children, man. You know what I'm saying? So believe that, man. Late night hyping after the slave, positive vibes on the late night. You know what I'm saying? Bloodstone, the street preacher. I'm only going to give it to you real. I'm going to keep it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my job. I can't be the street preacher not keeping it real. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it 1,100. You know what I'm saying? Some of you might like it. Some of you might not. it is what it is. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So we're gonna do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing. Shout out to everybody out there, man, that voted for me for the San Diego Music Awards, best hip hop song. Know what I'm saying? Produced by the homie Joseph Energetic. Shout out to my brother Joseph. The music awards are May 6th, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to San Diego Music Awards, man, for the nomination. Shout out to everybody out there nominated, man, and all types of music, all the nominees, and everybody who submitted and tried. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? This is hard, especially when you try to do it on your own. But May 6th, you know what I'm saying? We'll see it again. And like I said, and I'll say it again, win or lose, it's a win. Or not win or lose, but picked or not picked, it's a win because it's an opportunity to mingle with cats outside of the San Diego rap community. Plus, it's promotion, my brother. So, you know what I'm saying? All promo is good promo. You know what I'm saying? All good promo is good promo. Not all promo is good. You know what I'm saying? If you have to acting like a fool, acting like a coon. But yeah, man. So, it's all good, man. We'll see once again. If not, winner, picked or not, the journey continues, man. The journey continues. Speaking of journey, I want to thank everybody who subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get up to 700, you know what I'm saying? 700 subs. I'm getting close. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do it, man. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. Got my content on there. Life of an independent artist. You know what I'm saying? Showing, the process of writing the music, paying for the music, putting it together, performing, studio, everything. So make sure you check me out on my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? My health is wealth journey. Motivation for the G's, homie, the G homies and the G ladies, man. We got to stay moving as we get older. You know what I'm saying? So that our kids don't got to double back and take care of us. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a whole life out there. There's a whole world out there, man. And it wouldn't be right for our kids to double back and have to take care of us because of the choices we made or didn't make, you know what I'm saying, growing up and coming up in life. So, check out my health is wealth journey. I'll never be perfect, you know what I'm saying? I love pancakes, red velvet cake, donuts, the whole thing. That's my thing. And it's not bad to every now and then treat yourself. It's only bad when you do it every day. You know what I'm saying? So check out my health is wealth journey, man. Motivation for the G's, for the G homies. Every other Wednesday also, check me out. Get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? Get your mind right. Either coming from the headquarters or from the speed side where I'm at right now. Shout out to my brother Trey Boogie for showing me the way. But yeah, Get Your Mind Right podcast every other Wednesday. You can check out the latest episodes on my channel. And if I'm not mistaken, the newest episode is coming out Wednesday of next week, man. It's our newest one, man. So make sure you check us out. And then after that, the Wednesday night chop up. You know what I'm saying? Positive, positive stuff on the late, just positive energy, man. It's late night. I have to slay, man. I'm tired right now, but I'm still trying to get it in. But the Wednesday night chop up, man. Real life topics from a G perspective. Shout out to my brother K9 Compton, homie. The homie K9 Compton. My brother, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my brother K9 Compton. Hood Hierarchy Mobcast. You know what I'm saying? OGs and Young Gods. It's going down. Not now, but right now. The homie Nimi and the homie Trey Boogie, man. So we doing it, and we're a unit. Shout out to Flip Thought, the young homie King True. Help me out with my graphics. Shout out to Dale, my brother Dale Effect Graphics, you know what I'm saying? Hood Graphics, Rodrigo Perez on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. Check him out, man. So Hood Graphics. He does my covers. All three of them cats are the one that helped me more with my promotion. So check them out, homie. It's going down. But yeah, man, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check me out on my latest podcast, Late Night Hyping After the Slave. Get your mind right in the Wednesday night chop up, along with all my music, you know what I'm saying, and content, man. So check me out, man. We independent, we organic, all and everything is real. You know what I'm saying? All and everything is real. And if you're feeling what I'm spilling, go and hit that Cash App in the comments, man. I appreciate it. All supporters appreciate it. Check out my new music out there, out in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Lifted, produced by the homie Diesel on the track. Shout out to the homie Diesel. Available on all digital platforms. Say What I Say, produced by the homie Young Smoke, the producer. And he rock, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here working. And be on the lookout for my new EP, Bloodstone the Street Preacher presents Eric the EP. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just keep going, man. Keep pushing and keep going. Shout out to everybody out there trying, because this is very hard. It's nothing easy about trying to pursue your own dreams and trying to get your own thing. But you must stay focused, put the Lord first, and keep pushing, homie. Pay for it on your own, get it on your own, because you're appreciated. Believe that. Never quit, never fold. Never that, never that. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you keep pushing, keep chasing your dreams, homie. And there it is there. Yeah, man. This is Bloodstone the Street Preacher. Tapping in. Make sure you follow me on IG, Bloodstone the Street Preacher. All digital platforms, Spotify, iTunes, CD Baby, YouTube Music, the whole 8. Or if all else fails, Google me, Bloodstone the Street Preacher. Make sure you also check me out on Tubi. Temperatures rising, over 1 million streams, probably way more now. You know what I'm saying? An independent movie I was happy to be in with a lot of other independent cats out of Dago, man. So check it out. Support all talents coming out of San Diego, all businesses, whether it be restaurants, you know, whatever, rapping, singing, running your own kind of business, whatever you think, anything coming out of San Diego, California, man, make sure you support it. Make sure you support and stream all artists from San Diego. Make sure you stream and support all their music, man. Don't expect nobody to yell for you if you ain't yelling for nobody else. Don't expect nobody to buy your merchandise if you ain't buying nobody else. That's the way it goes, homie. Support for support. Don't be scared to yell for the next man or woman, homie, because we all got a journey and you don't want somebody to yell for you. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. The energy you give out is what you receive. So know that. But yeah, man, I'm going to go and get up out of here. I just want to tap in, make it do what it do. Shout out to all that is tapped in live. And shout out to everybody going to tap in on the replay, man. Either way, just make sure you like, subscribe, because it's free. Hit that notification bell, man, and all will be well. So, you know, get to where you need to get and be where you need to be. But before I get up out of here, for those of y'all that do not know, I am Bloodstone, the Street Preacher, the Rapolutionary, aka the Underhound, B.F. Records, Self-Made Entertainment, independent rhyming, independent grinding, but always 619. And you know what time it is, and you definitely know what it be. Bloodstone the Street Preacher, Late Night Hyping after the SLAVE. Yes, sir.